I'm Steve Rude. I've got a brush in my hand because I'm an artist. This is what I'm working on. We are at the OAX um, convention where 1.5 million artists show up just to sell their work. I'm working on this right now. I'm probably the only guy working on an actual painting live for the crowd here because I want them to see how it actually works. And so far, it's been very successful. This is what I'm working on, and I've blocked in most of the main things, but for the most part, um, the fun is yet to come because all this is fun. That's why we do it. Well, you have to say hi to him for me.
Well,
You have to say hi to Jim Strange. Oh boy, he's a hard guy to get a hold of. Sometimes he doesn't want to answer the phone.
I have his
Sometimes.
number if you need it.
What?
I have his number if you need it.
I have it actually. Thank you.
He's got a new Gmail address I can give it to you if you want it.
He does. Okay. Well, I would like that. Can you write it down on some paper here? We can supply with a paper and a pen. You know what I'm trying to talk him into giving me Xeroxes of?
Uh-huh.
He's got that Tower of Shadows #2 pages,
Yeah,
and
you gotta love it.
he's reluctant to give me Xeroxes. He needs to give me Xerox of those because I'm going to
Okay.
promote him to the sky.
Okay, I can convince him to do that.
Really? Oh, I would give anything to have those, my friend.
Yeah, yeah,
Anything.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
I've asked him many times, and he's
I know him pretty well.
that's great. He showed those to me in Detroit like 15 or 20 years ago. He came over to my table. That's how generous he is. And he brought those pages, and my jaw just dropped. It's so great that you know a real man, right?
Oh, he just said, that'll help him get I'll talk to Jim, but that'll help him get that
Should we just pretend like we're looking in art?
And they're oversized, those pages, aren't they?
Yeah.
12 by 18, wow.
He really loves narrative technique.
You bet he does.
If I'm interested in the page, should I just take it out or you have to scan it first? I thought I was interested in this one, but it's got the scan here.
So you're a doctor and you collect original art?
Yeah.
That's great.
That's right. I like your system. It's very good.
Oh boy.
Really good. Great big.
So every time I put a stroke in, it changes the entire look of the expression. That's how delicate this stuff is.
probably at least 25 years.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Very well, thank you.
That's cool.
Oil paint on canvas.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to fix the mouth. Yeah. So if you give me those Xeroxes, good clean, big copies of those, I'll send you a free sketch.
All right.
Okay?
I'll get it done. He's a really good guy, and I'm sure if he knew that it meant that much to you, he also was a big fan of your work too.
He's the nicest guy. He's just so nice.
And you pick them from?
I bought some animation cells from some guy, hon. You saw those that I brought in? Yeah. Well, really nice guy, hon. All right, let's get it on here. Oh, Kevin, for crying out loud. Did you come all the way from Amsterdam to be here?
Yeah, we came last year.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my Heather's family. She grew up around here in Titusville.
I seem to remember you saying that, telling me that, yeah.
We came last year.
Did you
Part of the
see,
vacation.
how long was the flight to get here?
Coming over 10.5 hours, and going back will be a little longer because the wind blows east to west.
Boy, shoot me now.
But it was good. It's a direct flight to Orlando, so it's not bad.
And you're bringing up your kids, or you want to keep bringing up your kids there, right?
Yeah. It's such a great place for him. He's almost 5 now, and he just plays outside all the time. He's got like a whole army of buddies.
And you have one son?
One son.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're one and done. We started too late, so.
I did too.
But as you know, it's.
Okay, so the last time we talked, you were in a situation that you didn't quite know how to do. You weren't working for the studios anymore, but you had to be resourceful and find something else to do, right?
I'm kind of basically I'm transitioning. I'm out of the studio now. Negotiated a nice.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's nice.
And so I'm doing some writing. I'm actually, and what I'll do with it, I don't know. But I'm like, this is. I've spent so much time working on studio projects and.
Like forever, Kevin. Yeah.
And I'm having fun. I'm kind of finding my way to it. I've been kind of like what you went through when you started writing your own stuff. It's like, okay, this is similar but completely different, and it's kind of interesting to flex different muscles. And
it was a real process for me. I could write about it.
Yeah.
I could write about how I learned to write.
Well, you have written. I just got the preview edition. Like it all gets sent to my mother-in-law's house. So I just opened it up a couple days ago. But by the way, it was amazing packaging. My son was like, "Candy cane, that's mine."
Wow.
Because you sent it out around Christmas.
You wouldn't believe how much he does for me. Well, you probably would, actually.
Fantastic. And anyway, so I was looking through it, and I'm like, man, this is like the ultimate, like, how to do your own comic book in like excruciating, exquisite detail of like just every stage. Anybody who's trying to do this stuff, the book is, yes.
Well, the one I'm working on now, Kevin, I had a script. It was really good, and then every time I sat down and watched a movie on YouTube, I learned something new from it.
Yeah.
So I would have to incorporate 10 more things into it. And I'm just letting the process tell me how to do it itself.
Well, and your YouTube videos are like I've heard a lot of people say like you got to watch these. They're just like it's like a free graduate course in art. So it's awesome you're doing that.
Well, you know what? How did I learn animation? Because I finally decided at least 2 years ago that I wanted to. I said, what am I waiting for? Just grab your damn layouts and start to learn how to animate.
Yeah.
I remember you showing me that Buffalo run.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, I remember all that stuff.
My first real animation. Yeah.
And it was really good. And I just, you don't. The thing is, you can learn it all from freaking you. You don't need to go to CalArts or any of those places. You learn it all from online.
Well, and doing it, you can't learn. That's what I was always trying to teach my students. Is this. It's like I can lecture and lecture and lecture, but unless you're putting in 40, 50 hours a week doing it, it's all going to be just information,
Well, I'm not afraid to try something, so I just kind of threw myself in there, and I know how the process works, and I don't get bent out of shape if something's wrong with it. That's the process. And if you don't go through the process, how are you gonna remember things that stick in your head?
Yeah.
So I got all the books. I looked at all the things on TV, and I got all my notes together, and you just go at it.
Yeah.
But people that are afraid to do that, I mean, how do they get anywhere in life if they're going to be like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of stuff in here from the show.
Yeah. No, I'm getting a strong sense of deja vu here.
Yeah, but it's just a black. And then I copy stuff frame for frame from the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun.
I've been slowly with Apollo, my son.
Yeah.
I love this. We keep him away from TV and screens as much as possible, but I'm slowly introducing him. Like we've watched some Space Ghost. Like Saturday mornings, I pull him up on YouTube. We've watched some classic Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry, and just very selectively, kind of rolling it out.
Well, I expose all my likes to the sillies, but none of them took to it. They want their anime stuff.
Yeah. And it'll probably happen with Apollo too. This is awesome.
Well, you know how much fun I have doing this stuff. It's a dreamland of fun.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but fun. Oh, I just did that recently right there. This one here. I'm always thinking of ideas, Kevin. And that was our tagline for the longest time. Nexus is next, right?
Yeah. It's awesome that you're here. I'm really. When I was here last year, I was thinking like, Steve should be here. This is everybody here is hardcore art fans, and
I didn't know anything about it. And Heritage invited me to come.
Yeah.
Out of the goodness of their own heart, and I think this is what makes it so fun for me is doing this right here, Kevin.
That's going to be raffled, right?
No, this is not. This is going for $1 billion. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you're going to do a piece that is going to be raffled?
There is, yeah. There's a couple pieces that I gave to Heritage, yeah. You want something signed? Come on up.
I'm going to circulate around. But
Okay. All right, Kevin.
How are you this morning, good sir?
Well, I'm very good. Oh, cool. You got a really good copy of that, too.
Yeah.
That's better than the copy I have.
Oh, yeah?
My copy is falling apart. It's been falling apart for years.
That does happen.
But I'm glad. It's nice to see something so beautifully presented like that. There you go. Anything else?
That's it. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Hi, would you kindly sign these two pieces?
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Let's take them out of the. And they make these a little bit bigger. How about if I let an expert do it?
Oh, the pro.
You're funny. Isn't it funny to see Kevin here? Funny? What happened?
I just figured out something.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly how you should do it.
No, look. I can do the draft order, and then I can do this, and then I can
Oh.
Good.
Oh, I'll get it. But I need to mark this in case you don't purchase it. If I can take you guys on that.
This is what I was thinking. That room is getting bigger.
It's no big deal.
Okay. He needs our address on so he can send me something, okay?
It's at that car store.
Are you Stranko's doctor too?
What's that?
Are you Stranko's doctor too?
No, he asked me a lot of questions, but I'm not his physician. But I help him a lot with medical questions.
But you don't actually service him when he's ill or something?
No, I just advise him.
Give him advice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he? I hope he takes it, right?
He does.
Good.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So what this means is when he originally did it, it was 1984.
He was short on
All right.
Why don't you, should he send me real copies or can he send them email and we print them out?
Either one. Oh, he was asking if he should mail physical copies, like snail mail stuff, or the address and the email are on that.
But people I know that haven't heard so much. That's it. That's a sweet kid. That's one of the few
Yellow. Permablah. Permablah. How do you pronounce that? I called it permablah.
Oh, you flipped it.
Yeah, my brain did that. No charge. I just did it.
That's good.
Can you send us stuff in the top?
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
There's a lot of social thing, a lot of connection with people. It's not just like a show. When you go to sell stuff, it's like interacting with the fans, and the fans are interacting on a social level. They're going to have the Kirby Awards this year, which is really
Yeah, I heard about the Kirby's. I think I should be attending that. So, you want me just a signature? You don't want me to sign it to you or anything?
just signature, yeah.
Okay.
Just like the Mona Lisa.
I actually drew the Mona Lisa on a live stream.
Did you?
Yeah, it's hilarious. Okay, there you go, my friend.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And you have Jim's info. I'll talk to Jim. Let him know you're a big fan of that, and I'm sure he'll.
He knows I've been after those for like 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get it done. He'll do me a favor.
What?
He'll do me a favor if asked.
Yeah, good, yeah. We're counting on that.
Yeah, he's a great man, like I said.
You're funny. Just like sliding down the stairs.
Thank you.
There you go.
Great, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
See you later.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Bye-bye. Trouble with this paint, it gets everywhere. So you're watching Steve Root live at the OAX convention where all the artists show up. Now I suggest if you're going to interview anybody, it should be that lady right there. I think she should get on camera. You have anything to say at all? What did you learn today from like the humble dude here? You know all about Stru, right? Well, you don't know about Stru. You know about him, right? I told you about Stru.
You have not. I was going to.
I was going to, but I didn't finish it. That's serious demerits for me. He's online. Look up Strusen and you'll see him. Drew Strusen. Okay? Permablob. I just hate that.
It's also rare.
Hello.
Hello. I feel like it wouldn't have been 873.
What do you do for a living?
I sell fake fur.
You sell what?
Faux fur.
I didn't. What's a fufu?
It's a commodity.
It's a company?
It's a commodity.
Commodity. Okay. And you sell that?
Yeah.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. You're doing the right thing then.
That's nice. Ladies love it.
Most people I've met are great. It's funny how some things you don't know. Well, you can make so I'm with Opinion, and he's got a primus and then I have some sketch covers. So yeah, he's got something. The first issue, I had a few things from the new issue.
Like I said, I'll have a mobile. I'll be more mobile. For example, next year, I'll bring all my back content.
The books are like so a knows that I do work. Very much.
Batman and Robin.
Unbelievable. I have a small group that I'm right now.
Hey there.
How you doing? And we met before at Calgary.
Calgary.
Expo years ago.
Wow, way up north, huh?
Pardon?
Way up north.
Yeah, way up
Yeah.
north. How you been keeping?
Well, as long as I'm doing what I love,
Yeah.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, you did a mail-in commission for me for Superman. It was like a golden age.
Yeah.
Page 2, like insert type thing. But yeah, it turned out real well.
Well, thank you. I always do the same Superman all the time. There's only one that I like, you know.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Good.
Good work.
Yeah, thank you. Good to see you again. You want me to sign that, Funny? All right. Yeah. Kevin Bullerman. Nice to meet you. It's all yours. 3 weeks on that thing.
When do you know when? How do you know when to stop?
Oh, you just know. You just know. You get so, there's so much that went into that thing. Um, you drive yourself to the point of being crazy, getting things right, and then you just, when you're like 98% there, you sign it. But there's still things that are unfinished with that. But I had to learn how to let them go because I don't know. I never knew how to do that.
It's so amazing.
I love the way it turned out. Yeah, I did. So that's what you got.
We're looking here at have a That's a beautiful piece too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kevin.
But you got a sale here.
What is the tax?
What?
Here's Florida, I think there is.
Yes, it's like a
Figure it out and tell me what I get.
This is my friend Clayton.
Sign what, hon? Oh boy. The hard part was all the straight lines. You got to get the straight lines, and then if you do something once and it goes over something, it has to be in the foreground. You have to do that over again. That was the problem. That's always the problem with these kind of pieces here. But you keep going. There's a lot of layers, yeah.
Did you need a receipt for that?
I think you hit it up.
I like it too. Thanks.
Sure.
Okay, I can email you or text you a receipt.
Just text it to 616-929.
Hold on. 6. Go ahead.
Has anybody asked for it?
616-929.
As for this piece here, not that I recall, because I'm focused on this, but probably yeah.
9294.
It's gotten a lot of notice and compliments and stuff, but that's
I saw people taking pictures of it.
yeah. I've seen that too. Yeah.
No, it goes nowhere. It's just
The last things I put on are the little electronic things.
Yes.
Yeah, because that really makes
no,
it.
we don't save any of that information.
But,
It's just
you know,
the receipt.
Serious amount of thought goes into everything that goes on there.
For some reference, did you go back and watch that?
Do you want to say the phone number?
I had model sheets from that episode.
Yeah.
So I got the guy down, the mad scientist, and there were a bunch of kind of modification of what they did.
I will think about that when I go look.
Like the mouse, I put that in and stuff. And
That's beautiful. I'm not sure I have a good enough place in my house for it, but I'll find a spot.
you'll find a
It's
place.
beautiful.
It took up my entire drawing board. That size, working that size is huge. So it was unwieldy to have something that big, trying to coordinate all the stuff, and you just got to get through it. Okay, where do I sign here, Gino?
Oh,
That? Right. Okay.
Is that already? That should already. Yeah. Okay.
well, we won't trouble you, but just thought I'd stop by and say thank you.
Yeah. No, thanks.
Just
Thanks,
yours?
Steve.
Okay, you're welcome.
We'll swing in tomorrow. Later on, towards the end of the day.
Probably not. I have to totally shut down the booth before I can have dinner.
Gotcha. So just text me.
Okay.
Okay. Or email me. All right. And thank you.
You're welcome.
It's beautiful. Like everything.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
We'll step back. Thanks again.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye, Kevin.
Thank you, Steve.
Yesterday I
Should have handed him the tip jar, honey.
For who? No, the guy with the signature gave me $20 for this. Yeah, no, that's what I normally do. So that was the bartender choice. But just push open the cash drawer. What's in the price goes up the more pages?
Say that again.
What's in the price goes up as more
Idiot.
You know what? That's the last time you say that to me. You said that right now.
yeah, you said. Oh yeah.
We've met before, haven't we?
I wish I could say we had, but I don't think so.
Okay.
But this is definitely a cool thing for me to be able to see you in action.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
Where are you from? Did you drive down here from someplace or
I did. I'm from Gainesville currently, but we've lived kind of all over. With the
Gainesville?
Army.
That's in where's Gainesville?
So Gainesville is about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours away from here. It's directly north and a little bit to the west of Orlando.
Okay.
It's where the Florida Gators
Yeah,
are. The
right.
University of Florida.
Okay, so it's in Florida, Gaines.
It is.
Right.
it
Okay.
is. As silly as the state is, yes, it's in the middle of Florida right now. We like
What's-
to say we're about 2 hours from everything.
Sounds like LA. Everything takes 20 minutes to get there.
Are you based in LA?
I was, not
Okay.
anymore though.
My son lives in West Hollywood.
Oh, is that right?
And so we were visiting them, and we were going to Anaheim to go to Disney for a run. And he said, "Oh, I forgot something in my apartment. Can we make a quick trip over there?" And I kind of face palmed myself because like nothing in LA is this quick.
I'm glad we're living in Phoenix now and not LA.
Phoenix is easier to get around. We've been there a couple of times before.
It's getting harder.
Is it? Have you been out to? Well, I'm sure you've taken advantage of the local area. Have you been out to Saguaro National Park over in Tucson? We had a great visit out there. Saguaro, and then our son is going to be stationed at Fort Huachuca, which I think is about maybe 2.5 hours from you guys.
So he's in the service.
He's in the service. He's
Yeah.
with the 1st Armored Division right now.
Yeah.
He's in El Paso, which is West Texas, and then he'll be moving to Huachuca sometime in August time frame. It's near Deadwood. That's okay. Or no, not Deadwood. Where they do OK Corral. It's near where that OK Corral.
Yeah, right.
was.
Yeah. I bet you're really proud of him.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Anyone who volunteers for service.
Very. We had a military career before settling in Florida, so we were living in.
Did you have a military career too?
I did.
Where were you in?
So I started off at Fort Belvoir, Virginia. That's in Northern Virginia. And then from there, we moved over to Rothenburg, Germany.
Really?
From
Wow.
there, we were in Washington State at Fort Lewis for 2 years.
So you moved around a lot, like all
We
service
did,
people,
we did.
right?
We were in Georgia for a few years, and I was in Afghanistan for 15 months.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was really rewarding to be able to take care of people there. And then finishing it up, we lived in Bethesda, Maryland, and San Antonio, Texas.
Have you seen? Okay, there's a movie I saw that I could not figure out how they did this stuff.
Okay.
Lone Survivor.
Don't survive.
You don't know that one? What's his name? Was in there?
Was it about a SEAL team or about a?
That was about a SEAL team, yeah.
Okay.
But it's beyond belief. How they film this stuff is. I don't want to know how they did it because there are people falling 20 feet off cliffs and hitting jagged rocks.
Okay.
And I looked at it and I said,
It's incredible stunt work that it looks real.
oh, well, the crazy thing is that it looks like the actual actor's doing it too. So I don't know what kind of trickery they did for that, but it's
No,
nuts.
I don't know either. Those SEAL teams are incredibly well trained. I worked in a medical school for the military, and we had former SEALs that would come to become medical students, and they would share their stories. Anybody that gets to that level of competency, there's not the need to impress other people. So you just
That's true. Yeah, I've noticed that about really skilled people. They don't have that need at all.
and they're just really cool, humble people that for them they were doing what they loved because they believed in what they were doing. It's just really cool.
Well, that's on top of my list. Lone Survivor.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Mark Wahlberg. That's the guy.
Oh, okay. I know which movie you're talking about.
You do?
I do. I haven't seen it, but I know which one I've seen the cover, or whatever.
It's one of my top 10. Yeah. I mean, they swear every other second like they tend to do over there, but
Well, the F word can be an adjective, it can be a noun, it can be an adverb, it could be whatever part of speech you want. I'm just going to put that on my list of things to watch. So, Lone Survivor, you recommend?
absolutely, yeah. Ever since I saw it, I mean, it's the kind of movie I can watch over and over, which makes it a really good movie.
think probably the war/military related one that I watch over and over again is Band of Brothers. Have you seen that?
What is it called?
It's called Band of Brothers. It's a series.
Oh,
It
a
came out
TV
on
series,
HBO.
right?
I think it's on HBO now as well. I think Tom Hanks was involved with it. I think Steven Spielberg was involved with it. It was not too long after the Saving Private Ryan, and it basically follows a group of people from their training in Georgia over to D-Day. And
Wow, so it's World War II.
it's really good.
Wow.
It's really good. It's really well done. It's if you enjoy that type of thing, I think it would be something you would enjoy.
Well, hell yeah, I enjoy that kind of thing. Anyone who's who does a service like that and genuinely wants to be there, that's exceptional human being.
Yeah, yeah.
Band of Brothers, okay.
Band of Brothers. It's I want to say it's like 8 or 9 parts, and I think it was. And this I don't recall for sure. It may have been based in part on a Stephen Ambrose book. Stephen Ambrose
A real
wrote
book.
World War II
Sure.
histories and such like that. So,
Well, why not have it based in a book? You know, half the work is already done for you, right? So, you know, you have my chair, hon. My back's sore. Oh, all right.
I saw recently that you had a Kickstarter maybe a couple months ago.
That's right, yeah.
That's awesome. I love that you're still being creative in a great way, bringing in new fans all the time.
It's very nice to see that, especially young fans. It's different to see that finally. So the work is paying off finally. Okay, hon.
I think you've been entertaining people for a very, very, very long time and making them think.
Yeah, a little bit. They didn't let you do the front door? No. That's why I have them in my pocket. I only have a few of them. I got left early. Actually, I got a little bit early. It's early. I go downstairs. My arm goes off. I'll see about going back up there.
If you don't mind me asking, I was looking through several of these and I was thinking about how they somewhat reminded me of Drew Struzan. And then I see that actually you have Drew Struzan here. Were you working with trying to?
I was
go after
I tried to get his style down because I love him so much. He's unbelievable.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that. Yeah, Drew Struzan was amazing.
I'm glad you know about him.
All those classic Star Wars and all the other on his website. When I went to look, not that I can afford his stuff, but I didn't realize just his corpus, his awards. It's amazing.
Well, he's my hero, so I try to learn to paint like him.
But you have chosen well. Of course, I think you've been a hero for a lot of other people.
That's nice too.
Yeah. Brand new. I know, brand new. It's I mean, I know a few people are like that. I'll follow you in case you start How long have you been a member? I joined in 2008. I just started working for a couple when I met him, he was That's Oh no, please. I was just speaking about that. And then I want
You know, we're just sort of slow down a little bit, hon. And I'm at a disadvantage. I don't have a painting knife, and what else do I do? I have I don't know, something. In my back my back doesn't last forever these days either, hon. What about this?
I got
Oh
this for a kid that came by to talk to you, but do you want to use this one?
no, leave all that stuff for him, okay? Oh, and well, I need my oil stuff. What the hell is that? The walnut oil, and I need a third thing here, hon. Right?
You need a third.
Yeah, I had a baby food jar of
Oh.
that stuff, hon. And I need all that stuff. What,
Your
hon?
energy could be low just because you're.
That I didn't eat. I think it doesn't matter, hon.
Is this the one you called out loud?
What's that?
This is the one that said spoke to you. Most I heard you say it verbally out loud. So I got you in the car.
Yeah, I did. I did previously.
How far is Point Pleasant from where you live?
Say again?
How far is Point Pleasant from where you live?
But I don't know where Point Pleasant is located.
You don't.
I'm not familiar with that place name.
Oh, I can't believe you don't know. That's where the Mothman is.
Okay, now we're now we're having fun with me.
The supernatural creature, the Mothman.
You're gonna have to help me. You're gonna have to help me.
I thought everyone knew about that, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know a lot of weird Florida stuff, but that's one I'm not familiar with. What's the best way to?
You want to believe.
Looking amazing.
Oh, hi, Mike and Jen.
Yes, great memory.
Yeah, good memory.
Yeah, I saw you start the piece online. It looks amazing, man.
Oh, you did, yeah, because I started the black and white part of it at home to make it easier for me for here. Only problem with working with this is my back gives out too soon. It doesn't matter how many times I exercise, it just kind of happens. But it's still a lot of fun.
Dude, it's exciting. And to get to see you do it here is kind of cool, man.
Good, thanks.
So,
How did it go yesterday? You had a little conference thing, right?
well, yesterday was the Universal Studios.
We
Okay,
did Epic Universe.
You
Yeah.
toured that? You toured.
We did the VIP thing with us, like 10 people, and it was amazing and exhausting.
Yes.
So you were one of 10 people that got in like that? You just
Yeah, so they kind of get you in the back behind, so you don't have to wait in the
Yeah.
queue, because the queues can get up to 4 hours, and I'm like,
you don't want that.
Right
No.
in. But it was beautiful, like from an artistic standpoint, to see how they set up the worlds.
Oh my
like
God.
each world is different. They have like Mario World, which is fun, but then they also
Mario.
have like Frankenstein and Horror Nights, which was kind of fun too. So each world was
Steve,
different.
thank you very much.
All right, I'll see you later.
But it was incredible.
How did an Italian plumber get to be so famous? I have no idea.
yes, it was amazingly immersive. As an artist, I think you would have loved it.
Yeah.
It is very good.
Well, only in America.
Yeah.
It's true, Steve. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Nice seeing you again.
Bye, Mike and Jen.
Jen will be here. It's just. Thank you so much.
I'm watching you paint and do all your stuff online. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Really like it.
Thank you. All right. It's good to hear.
The first Steve Root sketchbook was something that I learned so much from. I learned about Andrew Loomis from you and Harry Anderson and all of these other artists that I didn't know about before. So
I love hearing that, especially with Harry.
That book, I mean, I still have it. It's in pieces. It's tattered because I would draw from it so much. And like you would do these things where you're drawing like hands over and over again, or feet or something. And so I would just fill sketchbooks up with those things all the time. So it was a real learning experience, and I really appreciate everything you've done, Steve.
I appreciate you. Thank you for telling me.
Truer words, man.
Oh, okay. Can you hold it still for me? I have oil paint on my hands here. What happened to my... it's right here, hon. Yeah, you have to hold that still, hon.
Thank you, Steve.
There you go.
Appreciate that, buddy.
You're welcome.
Your painting's coming out awesomely, as always.
Yeah, I'm having fun. That's what I want.
Hope you get full price, too.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you. Bye-bye, you guys.
Steve, have you always worked this large?
Oh, this large? No. I decided to work that big because this originally started out as a comic strip.
Oh, right.
And so I took the size of the Sunday paper. And that's the size of the Sunday paper. So I just worked same size as that. And it's a blast. It's so fun to work big like that. Thanks for asking.
Steve, I want to thank you personally. A few years ago, you did a commission for me, Rawhide Kid.
Oh, yeah, right.
I want to thank you for that personally. And just 1 or 2 years ago, you did a family portrait of the X-Men with that you added some of the villains around too, which I want to thank you for doing.
And you bought that piece too?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I actually special commissioned it from you.
That's great. Thanks so much.
You. Yeah, I appreciate both those pieces.
You'll always get my best work.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing very good. How you doing?
Doing much better now. Steve Root, original artist.
Yeah, there's nothing like seeing originals, is there? I mean, I have my...
It's true. I mean, and there's so much art in this room. So I've come to all of these, and Bill Cox, you know Bill pretty well. And so we're really happy to have you guys here. It's really awesome that you're here. As a matter of fact, my friend Patrick and I we were like, we've never met Steve Root before. Steve Root is one of the guys, like I said, I carried your sketchbook everywhere for years and years. And so
that's great.
It's wonderful that you came to this show. It's very cool. And there's so much art here, and you just add to it. So,
thank you.
I mean, you don't have to pay for the materials or anything.
Yeah, so this is our artist edition that's coming out now.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, okay. Because I'm looking at the sketchbooks through the Patreon or Kickstarters or whatever. And this is
I thought there was.
That's a great piece right there with the lady.
yeah.
That was a commission, so it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
On the backside.
Oh, okay.
Funny. Heritage keeps their stuff in a huge vault over there. Did you know that?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's funny to see that.
So do they like brought their own?
No, they rent it when they get here. I asked them about that. It's not the hotel, huh? But they have to have one. It's a big thing. Funny.
Well, actually, someone else made it. Because they wanted to possibly or something similar. And yeah, they sell work tickets. Did you know this as well? Oh, I didn't know.
I'm used to taking breaks on a line next to Hound Dog. And you know, every I don't know half hour I go over there and see Hound.
Especially if it's going to be.
Just trying to leave that over there, honey? Oh, okay. Great. I get a couple of suitcases I bought there. There's stuff still in here? Okay. Yeah, I bought this for the other right for $50 for both of them. That's really nice. And
I'll look at that. See, go back and see if I can find it. This is a print. This is still a print. I'm looking for the original.
No, that was a commission.
I thought I saw $7,000 on it or something.
No. 40.
Wow, the 40s. Yeah, I thought I saw when I looked at it, I thought that print on it was.
Oh,
Was it 7,000
something that was.
From the original or something? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me see then. Look at some of the other things I was considering.
Hey, Steve.
oh, hi. How did you sleep last night?
I slept. I
Yeah.
feel refreshed. I didn't have any hours of sleep. I had like 2 hours of sleep the night before, so I was exhausted. But now I feel relaxed. So I'm just.
There's something about this hotel. We slept the same way. What, that sign?
Yeah, this is the one I was talking about.
All right. Yeah. All right.
I want to walk away from the
Sorry.
There you go, my friend.
Thank you so much. Do you mind if I get a picture?
Not at all. Go right ahead. You want me to hold it up?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I love your videos on YouTube. I watch them all the time. You give us a lot of background.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
That show might be the most fun mission thing. You know?
Walking down me, you're asking me, right?
Benji, do you have any contact with your people overseas yet about the project?
So I won't be able to do that until I come back for about a week and a half. And what I will do is I will send you up an email. So when are you traveling to your home? Is it, so are you here on Monday?
Yeah, we're staying at the hotel until Monday, and then we'll be check out the days.
Okay, so I was supposed to leave on Monday, but there's a snowstorm.
Yeah,
in
snowstorm,
New
yeah.
York, so I will probably leave on Tuesday. How about I take you out for lunch and we can talk about everything, and I can explain how like it would work. So on Tuesday.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. This one over here reminds me of the painter John Lagata.
The genre, did you say? What did you say? What?
John Lagata.
Oh, John Lagata. That's actually from an early Sunbloom,
Okay.
like from late 1920s, early 30s, and it was an oil painting. And I thought I needed to learn about watercolor more, so I just started to. Those are practice things. I don't know if you've been able to see the work that I've done on my show so far, but the paper would go to here. That's how much. I just keep working on it.
Absolutely. This is really great art.
I kind of gave up on finding. I think it's smart that I just gave up on trying to look for somebody to partner with me. So it took the pressure off me. But I still work on it. I continue to work on it. Oh boy.
I woke up to the rain.
Oh, here it is. I'll walk away from what I've already bought.
Oh.
If you remember, yesterday we were talking about it.
Yeah, and I saw
Exactly.
I like the realism.
Well, I'm sitting on the street. That's something I'm really excited about. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Ask a bunch of questions.
Oh, funny. Funny. Do you have one of those bars at all? You do? I should probably have one of those, huh?
Great for marketing, but they're I opened 2 of those. And, but I actually bowled.
You're giving those all of those a very thorough inspection, aren't you?
Is that?
You're giving them all a very thorough inspection.
Yeah, I'm looking. I would like to have some with some color to it. I do like the old Nexus pages a lot. Just trying to make a decision on what I really want out there.
Yeah, take your time. It's a big decision.
Yeah. One of those pages over there are pretty nice too. I think that's this.
Just by seeing that, I want to collect Yeah, so let's chat some more.
Oh, by the way, thank you so much for this stuff. I opened it last night to try to see one. You really used to need a tool. I love that. Two of my favorite lifting shirts.
This one's kind of attached, so I think this one too.
Yes, they're all attached. Yeah, we did that so that they wouldn't slide around. But so you want this one?
Yeah, it's always cool to get the whole set anyway.
Doesn't work like I cash.
Okay.
I'd like to try the card. See if it rejects it. I've been using it every day, so I've exceeded my limit. They let me use it? Oh, thank God.
I'm doing well. I got plenty of sleep, so I feel refreshed.
Nice, good to see you again.
You too. It's come a long way.
Oh, this here?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
I can sign this for me if you would.
Okay. What do you do with these when you buy them? You just put them on your wall or something, or?
I have a very large house. I have probably 70 pages, 70 paintings on the walls. I'm just about run out of room, but I'm still framing them, and now I get up there and ones I've already framed, I rotate through.
Yeah, that's good.
To change the ambiance of what I've got.
Absolutely.
And I own a lot of stuff. I have a 6,000 square foot home that all the walls are filled with comic book art. Frank Frazetta's.
Really? No
Two
kidding.
Frank Frazetta's. I own several Richard Corfans. I own first appearance of Dan Grimwit #2, the cover. Dick Grimwit #2. I own that cover. I mean, but I love original art. I have just fallen in love with it. You know, I was a big comic book fanatic for many, many years. Have a very large comic collection. For the longest time, I had more money than common sense. And whenever people come up and they say, "My uncle, who's 85 years old, has a collection of comic books. Would you like to buy it?" I said, "Sure, I'll buy it."
In his attic, right?
And I'll be honest with you, I did that at least 3 or 4 times. And each time I said, it's amazing what people will sell for $25,000. That was kind of my normal. Okay, I'll give you $25,000. It's amazing. In fact, I bought that Richard Corbin for $25,000 about 10 years ago. Well, 20 years, closer to 20 years ago.
Wow.
But I have just loved that. And when I first started off, I was before art got unbelievably expensive, and I was searching the internet. You're looking for specific either characters or artists, you know. And of course, I bought some of the early Sandman pages with Kelly Jones doing the art on them. Got some pages where he's negotiating the keys to hell with the Lord's Order. I've got some art from the Death miniseries. I've just targeted Charles Vess. Any of the great artists, I consider you one of the great artists.
It's nice to have your favorites, isn't it?
What's that?
It's nice to have your favorite artists.
Well, it really is. It really is. I own a lot of Wally Wood. I do love Wally Wood. I just love this stuff. But the comic books themselves are not as important to me. I'm trying to sell them so I can buy more original artists. What I'm trying to do at this point in time. But unfortunately, I'm not sure. I just go overboard on everything. And, I mean, I've got comic books. I got Disney comic books from 1925. I've got I've got these sports illustrated sports weeklies from 1910. That you know they were it was kind of a precursor to comic books. Yeah, I might need it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
going to
I'll
be
let you
helping.
do it. So I've just enjoyed this stuff. The more unique and unusual it is, the more likely I am to buy it too. So, but I'm enjoying it.
Well, if I become a millionaire, I'm going to have a lot of fun spending money on my favorite artists.
Who are your favorite artists?
Well, I saw it Frazetta over there, and it was speechless, completely speechless. His masterful work, absolutely masterful. And then Drew Struzan is one of my huge.
Who
Drew Struzan.
Okay.
I would just. There's a couple pieces I would just give anything to own.
Well, you know, the Conan Frank Frazetta just sold at Heritage Auctions for $17 million. $17 million. Now, I own a black and white piece, D is for Danger, a full page, black and white, and I own a four strip of Johnny Danger, you know, comic strip by Frank Frazetta, which, I mean, they're my prized possessions at this point in time, you know.
Well, that's good. You know, anything that I ever bought from my favorite artists, I'll never part with. I bought some stuff directly from Jack Kirby, and I'll always hang on to them.
I own two Kirby pieces. I own the Thor, the issue where he's beats Hercules.
Yeah.
I own that page, one of those pages, and I own a Demon page, which is not a very good page. It doesn't have any major characters in it.
What issue was it from?
It's Demon, I think number 7 or 8 is where the woman with blonde hair, she's looking for the Philosopher's Stone, but there's not a single picture of a main character in there. Just
Do you have a copy of it in your phone there that I could look at?
Not the Demon one. I don't have the Demon one. Hold on. I might have a copy of the Demon one. I have a website that it might be on my website. Let me see if I can find that.
I bought a lot of pages where there's no lead in the pages. I just want the artistry.
Well, I will say I have bought some. I bought some stuff that I have no idea if the artist is famous or not. But I come across a piece of art that I just thought was beautiful, hit me right, and I just went ahead and bought it.
I've done that too. I've always done based on preference. I like this. I'm going to get it.
Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if it's in here. I used to own a Carl Barks original, but I sold that one.
Do you wish you had hung on to it, or were you okay?
I was actually happy to sell that. When I bought that, this was part of a collection of artwork I bought, and I knew it was something that was worth, going to be fairly valuable.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, there it is. Here's the Jack Kirby page right there.
Yeah, that's I hate it when I forget.
It's either issue 5 or 7. I can't remember which one.
I hate it when I forget names. Yeah, she's the main character in the Demon, the blonde girl.
Yeah, she's the main love interest or whatever. But yeah.
Glenda Marks, I think.
Right.
I never know when it's going to come to me.
Well, I have read so many comic books over my life, and this piece, I bought a piece today, and it's Lady Mechanica, and I remember buying it and reading it years ago and enjoying it. But if you ask me right now, I can't remember a bit what the story's about. But I just remember reading it and say, yeah, I like that. I enjoyed that. And so when I saw the artist here, I bought a piece of art from her. Well, Benitez is the guy, but she did the coloring on it. So. But I've read so many things. I can remember certain stories that I really enjoyed, but I can't necessarily remember all the details anymore.
I think our brains are like a bank. Eventually it gets so crowded, something has to come out to make room for whatever's new.
Well, my father started his boys buying comic books. I don't think he intended to, but he went to the airport to pick him up from a business trip. And I had two brothers at the time. He bought each one of us 2 comic books. Comic book I got a Journey into History with 4.
Oh, yeah.
And when I bought that, it was magical. When I looked at that, it was all the bright colors. And I think it was the Thor where he fights Magneto.
That would have been a Chick Stone inked issue, right? Yeah.
But I fell in love with that. My father at that point started giving all the boys 50 cents a week in allowance. We could buy 4 comic books a piece. They were 12 cents a piece. I mean, it was heaven for us.
I can't believe how much they went up from there. I had no concept of. I remember when they went up to 20 cents, and I asked my dad if we could afford it. You believe that?
Well, my younger brother actually went to work for Marvel for 20 years. He developed the digital printing pre-press while he was there. He's the one that when they had to switch over from paste up to photographic reproduction, they had to change over to digital. They gave him the job, and he's the one that had to do it. And he didn't write code. He used Photoshop and InDesign and all that stuff to do it. But then he wrote the book for it. Became a textbook.
What else do you want to keep collecting for the duration of your life, do you think?
Artwork, I think, yes. The comic books I'm trying to sell. I mean, I'm doing actually well. I mean, I do the Tampa Bay Comic Con, and I made $55,000 in 3 days last year.
Really? Wow.
Of course, I did sell some original art, too. That's when I sold Karl Marx.
Oh.
Karl Marx sold for $15,000. And I never thought I would sell the Karl Marx at the convention. I thought that someone may see it and contact me later. The guy came up and wanted it and paid me for it.
I admire people with a lot of money. People who have it like that. I mean, we know there's billionaires out there, right? I know what I do with it. I'd be buying original art, a lot of it.
I'm buying what I can, but I always target it. There's always a reason I buy something. It hit me some way or something, or it means something special to me.
Well, I'm the same way. I have a Thor page, and it's always about this. But I couldn't care less. I want to see the artistry, and I love the inking on it. I just love it, and plus I can see how big the lettering was because I letter my own work now, and
right.
What a possession! That it's just magic to me to look at that. And then I have a Captain America page from Tales of Suspense. It's one of the best pages I've ever owned. You haul them out every now and then, and you kind of pinch yourself. I read this when I was 12. Here I am. I own that page.
It's very nostalgic. I mean, I'm a fortunate person. I had good parents. I had a good family. I had all my brothers' support. We moved around a lot. Us brothers had to stick together. I mean, usually rough and tumble stuff stick together in our teenage years and stuff. But I had a good life. I had a good family. I had good support. Not everybody has that. But so these things are nostalgic to me, and they bring back good memories. All this stuff just brings back really good memories.
They do.
I've been blessed in my life. I will say that. There's a lot to be said for having a good family. I've seen some people that don't. It's a sad thing. But I'm a happy guy, so that's what I can say. But it's certainly a pleasure meeting you.
Thanks so much.
I'm sure you're aware of it, but it's always so funny that I've read your stuff and known your stuff for so long. You walk in, I almost feel like I know you, just because of that experience.
Well, that's a nice thing to hear. I'm pretty transparent.
Most of the people I've met in the industry are wonderful people. And, like I said, my brother worked for 20 years, so I've met a lot of people in the industry. I mean, my brother introduced me to Stan Lee when he was working
Oh.
over there. And, see, Stan Lee was a nice guy. Never met Jack Kirby. That would have been nice. But
Every time I met Stan, it was wonderful. Just a very genial man. Did you want something signed over there?
Yes, sir. But I think he's ahead of me, right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, guy. Listen, it's certainly a pleasure.
See you later.
Hey, Steve.
Hi there.
Good to meet you.
Well, thank you. I'll definitely sign that for you.
Wherever works
Just
for you.
one right here. Yep.
How's that?
That looks awesome. I picked
Yeah.
up this Nexus paint. Somebody had gotten this from you as a commission. I bought that
Yeah.
recently.
Oh,
I
fantastic.
love it. I've been reading the series from almost start to finish. I started with issue 12, so somewhat after.
And look at that, how pristine that it.
Well,
That
this is not. I lost my original reader copy, and so I was lucky. Somebody from who worked with Capital in some capacity had a bunch of these.
Oh.
And eBayed one for not cheap, but like yeah. It's great.
it's nice to see a copy looking so good like that. Because I honestly, I don't know if I even own a good copy. The one I have in my my files is it's falling apart.
Do you have all the backlog of issues, or do you?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't know what happened. I mean, I should have all of them, and whatever happened to them, I have no idea. But some are missing. Go figure, right?
I have almost a complete run, right, including the new stuff. But
Oh, good.
yeah, there's always kind of like a little bit of a few holes here and there. But yeah, thanks for doing what you do. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bring it on up. Let's do some signing here for you, right?
Did you sign it in gold?
Absolutely. We're gonna sign it in gold.
I don't hold it so it's underhanded.
No, sweetheart, I got it. How's that?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I hate to be picky. It was just, everybody's, holding this for like a long time. Thank you so much.
That's a good issue. Glad you like
Yes, it's a classic. One of my favorite. If I only could meet Stephen King to sign it, this is if I meet Stephen King, of all the books, it would be this one.
it. Is that right?
Yeah, because he did the intro,
Cool.
But it would be this or it, I have to be honest. But yeah, man, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Funny. Did we make anything so far? Did we make anything so far? Let's go for 80. I want 80, hon. Yeah, I need that. That stuff that guy told me to buy, hon. For energy.
Yeah.
Boy. Screw eating. No. I want to take a supplement, funny.
There's electrolytes and supplements in here.
All right, funny. Oh. It's funny. Tastes good. Can you believe do you believe we saw Kevin Koch here, hon?
No, I was
If I was home, if I could do whatever I wanted right now, I'd be up at the hotel lying in a bed and sleep for an hour. But I can't do that. Yeah, so.
is what people are saying on the street.
Oh, really, huh? Huh. Oh, yeah, okay.
And that tells you how many people are live on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Oh my God, you saw us?
Oh, Walter White just wrote in.
Wow. Somebody wants to know the booth number.
It's Heritage 101, 102.
I like seeing it little like that by painting on it. Yeah, I like that.
Thank you for live streaming. We just got a call from our friend in Canada. He saw us just in the background of your live stream.
Oh my gosh, you want to say hi to?
So, hello.
I'll say hi
I love watching
to
you on
Steve
YouTube.
Root for you.
Great, thank you.
Oh my God. Sorry, I don't interrupt you. I interrupt you.
We're here to be interrupted.
It's okay.
At the moment, he's watching your live stream. It's amazing.
That's a happy girl.
Someone's watching the live stream and they're like, I see you in the
Oh.
background.
I just got my friend who I met here just brought me. I bought a pack of 4 or 5 books from your website, and he shipped it to his house because I'm in Canada.
Yeah.
You had free shipping in America, but that to Canada's like $100. So I'm like, ooh, I can spend $100 on something.
It's kind of mean, kind of criminal, isn't it? They have to
It's
pay
not
that
your
much.
fault. It's just that's how it is. So I was excited he could probably like a big pile of books. So
Good.
anyway, just talking too much. Enjoy.
No, you're fine.
I, what was the inspiration for the Superman piece?
It was actually that piece right there in front of me.
Yeah.
That's Robert McCall, space artist,
Okay.
and I've always liked his work. And I looked at that, and I was trying to think of an idea of what I would do when I'm here, and it just came to me. And I thought, well, that's perfect.
That's great. When I was a kid, we'd go to like the science center with the school, and they would show us like pictures of what our future would look like, and they would show you like those space stations. That, like,
Yeah.
You know, you'd be upside down, but you're not upside because you're in space, and there'd be like gardens and shit. And I'm like, I got to the year past 2000, and they don't have it, you know. And
Past the year 2000.
well, it's in the early 80s. So
Yeah.
I'm saying we thought the future was after the year 2000, whatever that was, right? Right? And there's like one comedian that I love because he would say, you know, in the future, everybody's name always like Xenon or names like this. So you start naming your kids with X's and Z's, you know, and that way you can bring the future a little forward, you know. Like that's just one example of a name I can think of, right? Like with Zoltar, I don't know, whatever names work with those letters.
You can tell the answer is yes to both. Good to see you. I think I'm seeing dude, you only have the most attractive and intelligent fans.
I've always thought so. It's nice to meet a lot of the people here that watch the live stream that come here. That's fun.
See you on the picture. On live stream.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Long time.
Funny that stuff that the guy took a picture of. That there was creatine and there was that other stuff. That's what he said. Oh, I sure want to try that. He got the things he said about that, how it changed his life. It's kind of I do have that. Yeah, I never really no, not really, hon. Is that even for sale, hon? Is it, you know?
If it's in the book, it's
No, okay. Those aren't really pieces I want to sell, actually, hon. Oh, that one is so beautiful, hon.
I told Lynn if either one of those don't sell, I'll probably frame it.
Okay. Yeah, I just love those, hon.
This is one of my favorites. I don't know if I like this one or the other one better.
Me neither, hon. I just had so much fun with that. Well, it's nice to look back on some pieces that are they're so exciting to look at. Funny.
Yeah, for this one I like the blue swirl.
Yeah, we just like the swirls.
How long does this take you?
How long for that one? I think with a lot of breaks, about a day and a half, I think. But I always find reference to Marilyn because I love to paint her. I don't like everything I do, but I like those. I love those. Whenever I can pull off watercolor, I'm very excited, hon.
That's so funny.
Everyone has a story to it.
I like it in here.
Have I met you before? You look kind of familiar. Have we met?
I ordered off the website.
Yeah, okay.
He's like, everything that I can do for you. Yes. I'll tell you it's a good idea.
Get the little keys. Slowing down, hon. Hey, little guy. Do you recognize this guy right here?
You know who that is?
What did he say? Yeah, okay.
He knows.
I might want to get up and walk around a little bit. And finding out all the good ways this setup is working and the not good ways. And well, these move around, and there's hardly any room here for me, really. Yeah, it's way too small, but it's fine. I've seen a lot smaller. That's the convenience, funny. That's it. What? Yeah. You can't be shy about wasting paint, hon. Too many guys are too uptight about this stuff. Sergeant used to take 3 times this and just scrape it all off, hon. So, if he can do it. What do you see how it gets everywhere? It gets on the wood and everything, hon, right?
I got confused. I wanted to say no, they were at the same time, and I couldn't stop it.
The scraper looks great, hon. Hello.
How are you, young man?
Very good. Thank you. I'm going to go wash my hands, son. Okay. Yeah. Stop it, honey. It's, what, honey? Yeah. Okay. All right, honey. I'm too tired to say goodbye. Say goodbye for me, all right? Sweetheart, I want you to do it. Come on. Funny. Gino says we're going to go on a break.
Sounds good.
That's what Gino said.
Deserved break.
All right, honey. All right, wash the hands, hon.